Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and my guest is Roland Finch of It's Your Birthday, Inc. And I kind of want to pick back up where we left off, because I was saying as a kid, it's, I feel like up until you're about, like 17, 18, when you get to college or you get older, it's all about being different and unique and being independent individual. But so much when you're a child, it's a sense of being a part of having everything that everyone else has, or having the same experiences, or more so, not even being called out for it, for not being able to, in this case, have your birthday. I mean, can you give us some examples of, but obviously keeping the privacy of the people that you work with, but just of families or students who this has just meant the world to them, to have a birthday party when they wouldn't been able to otherwise?
Yeah, so I often, you asked me earlier about, how do I keep going? I have a story in my head that I always remember. There was a mom. She was in a domestic violence shelter, and she was in the shelter a few days after the kid turned, his age. And so when the kid birthday came, of course, leading up to that, the kid was like, "You're going to give me a party. Mom has promised a party." And now they're in a shelter. And so he has planned this big party with his friends and family, and now they're hiding because he was, mom was abused. And so because we provided the shelter a birthday in a bag, because it was one of those shelters, because of confidentiality, we couldn't go. So we gave them a birthday in a bag. Mom was able to celebrate the birthday. So a lot of times I say I do this for the kids. I think I probably do it more for the moms, especially in the domestic violence situations where the mom, I was telling someone that I think the first year I did this, I cried after every party.
I know, you're making me tear up. It's really so special.
They, because they're in survival mode. They're not thinking about a cake and ice cream and a clown or whatever. Right. They're thinking about, where will we go next? Yes. Whereas the kid, as you said, it's those memories. Yes. And, my friend just celebrated their birthday. How come I can't celebrate mine?
Right.
So.
And also the emotions, I think, too, of having to deal with that, which can be a life or death situation, but also wanting the guilt of not being able to perhaps provide for your child, to make them feel that their childhood is it's very special. I mean, I think it's it really is special. How can people help? Because I'm going to start crying here.
Don't cry. Just stop crying about it.
When people hear about your organization, how can they get involved, and tell me about this event specifically coming up on February 12th?
So on Sunday, February 12th, we do have an event that what we're doing is we're going to honor our existing volunteers first. I've had some people that have been with me since day one, and so I really appreciate their time. They have been the kind that I can call at the very last minute and say, "Hey, I need a cake delivered here," or I have a party, because again, it's a shelter, so things cancel, birthdays pop up at the last minute, so you have to be flexible. And so just people that, are willing to work the parties, people that are willing to, we have a few shelters that we just drop off cupcakes on that kid's birthday. We need people to do that. We need people that, if you're good at baking cakes, really nice character cakes, we're looking for that as well. Behind the scenes, there's always work to be done. Right now, I'm basically a one-woman show, and so if I can just get some help, and that's the purpose of the event. Again, not just to honor my existing volunteers, but to talk in more details about how people can get involved. So come out and hear about what we're doing.
And out of all the things that you mentioned too, do you, like you mentioned with the cakes and people baking the cakes, donations as well? Because I know in some of the photos there was a lot of toys and
right now, right now our biggest need is toys. So at every birthday event, we give toys out. All the kids will get a toy. So not just the birthday kid, but all kids would get a toy. So we're always looking for small, we don't take used toys, we only take new toys, but small toys that we can give to them. Party favors are always great. Every kid gets a treat bag.
Yes.
So
Oh, this is just so wonderful. No, it's just really great. Thank you so much for being here. We've got the information there for you. It's Your Birthday, Inc. Hosting its volunteer appreciation and recruitment event. If you want to get involved, as Rolanda was just talking about, whether that's to volunteer yourself, to help make donations, but also to appreciate the people who've been with you from day one, please come out to this event. It's February 12th from 1 to 4 p.m. at the center on Vandeventer. The address is right there. And for more information, you can go to it'sYourBirthday inc.org. And again, I want to say congratulations
Thank
to you
you.
for sticking with this, for the idea, and just keep up the good work, because you are clearly making a difference in so many children's lives. So thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
So much. I really appreciate it.
All right, well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.